evening.
Hello.
Let me also do my virtual background so people don't know I'm on my bed.
Me too, on my bed too.
Can you see the video on the website now?
Let's see. Oh, yes. It comes as a regular video. This is cool.
Yep. Okay, so it's good. Hi, good
Hello.
evening.
Howdy, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Yes, I saw. Where is it? I still see it when it's U2. Is that right?
It's like a 20-second delay or so, I think.
Oh, there I am. And I have. Cool. Sweet.
All right. Let's wait for everybody to get here. And then we'll get started.
And then one of you guys is monitoring the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So during the actual thing, we'll have moderators looking at that during the actual event.
Wait, so if we have moderators looking at the questions, how did the panelists know what the questions are? Did we just type in the chat or something? Or
I think I'll be looking at the YouTube chat and then I'll ask the questions to you guys.
oh, cool. Got
So
it.
while you guys keep answering, and then I'll keep looking at the chat and then compiling a list. Yeah.
Cool. Also, Rem, have we met before? I don't actually know.
I don't think so.
Oh, good. I'm Kyle, by the way.
Hi, Kyle. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I know I look very old, but I'm a freshman. I'll just take off my glasses.
All good.
Rem's our fantastic tech guy. For sale.
Nice. Okay. Cool. I've been around. I'm a graduating senior. Hack Illinois, RP, ACM things. I started an RSO in the math department along with some research as well. So
Wow.
I'm the token CS plus X kid.
Okay.
But no, I've been pretty involved. It's been a good time here. So,
Are you going to graduate school or?
I'm taking the GRE. I'm working out of school, but I haven't ruled it out yet. It's a hard call at this point. I give it like, 20-30% chance I get some kind of future math degree. So should be cool. Cool.
Rem, are you going to keep the live stream on the website for the whole during our whole run through?
I could just take it off right now if you want.
You could just take it off right now.
Yeah, just delete the line of code. Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks good. It looks good.
Okay. So we can be pretty sure it's working. So I can take it off now probably.
Yeah.
Because the point is people go on the website and then they should click watch on youtube.com, like the YouTube icon.
Oh, okay.
So then they could be able to comment.
Oh, okay. When we have our paragraph or whatever, when we change it to tomorrow, we can say,
Yeah.
if you comment, go on the YouTube app or whatever.
So you see the option, right? If you just hover over it.
Yeah.
There's the YouTube icon. Yeah.
I might add a line that if you have a question or comment, click through.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. I'll probably make the video bigger tomorrow. I'll just take it off for now. Yeah, I'll take it off now.
Nice.
We're struggling. Oh my god. There she is. Ha ha ha.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Shagun, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Thank you very much.
For some reason, all my emails are bouncing back. Like all of them. I don't know why.
Even to regular people?
Yeah.
Mm.
Guys, we're almost at 200 signups.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I feel like we just need to do a little bit more advertisement and we could get to 200.
Not bad.
Tell your friends, tell your siblings.
I told my high school math teachers. Does that count?
Oh, awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I told them like a month ago, hey, I'll be there if you or any of the kids are coming down. And then she emailed back like, so question. They have a digital thing. I'll let you know what it is. So they have the site and everything.
Hey, Arnav.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing
Hi.
much.
Who are we missing from the panelists that haven't been added to the Slack channel?
I think everyone should be in there now.
Really?
In the channel, yeah. Wait, is Ayushi on there? Let me see. Okay, I added Ayushi.
All right, I'm
Who-
taking the video off.
What?
I've taken the video off the website. It was working, so we're taking it off now.
Good call.
Who all is on the panel, by the way?
You, Arnav, Alice, Ayushi, Anne, and Vivi.
And Asher, right?
No, Asher has a religious holiday, so he cannot make it.
Oh, okay. And then is John Drake coming too?
Oh, yes, John Drake. I don't know if he'll be coming to this meeting, though. Hold on.
Okay. Just make sure he knows what's happening because I don't think he's in this thingy yet.
I think I like completely forgot to send him the link. I'm just gonna send him right now.
And then we're at 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, did you guys only tell the people that said they were interested in sale about this? Because now that it's online, a lot of out-of-state students that are admitted will probably want to come, but they might not know it exists.
Yeah, we sent this to all the admitted students. We had one of the advisors send this email out to everybody.
That's great.
Yeah. We also did we send it to high school teachers?
I sent it to a couple, but I don't think we sent it to everybody.
Yeah. All right, we can wait for a couple more minutes, then we can get started.
Mhm. Oh, Anne said she won't be able to make it for the test run.
Oh, interesting. The screen is, everyone's screen is mirrored in the YouTube.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's also very delayed. How far delayed is this?
It's about 20 seconds.
Okay. Is that okay? I
Yeah,
think.
it's the best we can do.
Mhm.
Okay. They just can't like interact with us live because it wouldn't make any sense. It'd be incredibly confusing.
What?
They can queue
Like-
up questions, but they can't be the one to ask us the question. It has to be
Yeah,
one
if
of
they
us.
if they
Yeah.
like if there's a conversation going, it's gonna be an incredibly painful conversation.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, why can't they just wait? Why can't they just get in the Zoom call with us? What was the reason for that?
Too many people in one call.
Oh, right. The education plan caps out at 100 instead of like 500.
And
What's
also
that?
they would be able to share screen and like talk as well.
You can mute everyone and then block screen share except for whitelisted
Oh, that makes
participants.
sense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. New security features in Zoom now. Latest update.
Okay, awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hey.
I wasn't sure if my audio's working.
Who else is on the panel? Is it like just us? This like set of how many are here? 6, 8.
We are currently missing Alice Fang and John Drake.
But that was my fault. So if he's free right now, he's gonna join. But Alice, I'm gonna text her and see if she's coming.
Is
Alright.
John not in, is John not in the Slack with us?
No, he's not. So I just texted him, and hopefully he will join.
All right, but we can go ahead and get started then, if that's fine. Sherman, yeah?
Mhm.
All right. Thank you for being on the panel this year for our first ever virtual sale. We're very excited. We're just gonna run through how the panel is gonna be run for the first hour and the second hour. Hopefully you all have looked through or gotten a chance to look through the pre-chosen list of questions that we have sent out on the Slack. There's about 15 questions, and we will ask the top question that's numbered, and then the alphabetized questions or the sub-questions to help you form an answer that we think would be best for the students. We will also have an advisor on the call. Elizabeth Gonzalez is going to be on the call too. So if there are any questions about transferring within plus X majors and such, we will hand that off to her. Yes, and then for the second hour of the panel, we will have a live Q&A discussion where we will form on the YouTube live stream where kids can submit their questions to there. And I will be looking through those questions and handing it off to you guys. That way we can facilitate a discussion further than the pre-chosen questions that we have. I think that about covers it. Tomorrow we are starting the event at 4 p.m. sharp. We would like you all to come about half an hour-ish early so that we can make sure the live stream is good and everybody is settled in. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll run into some technical difficulties tomorrow, so just figuring everything out. Yeah, and then today we can just run through everybody introducing themselves, and then maybe we can do a test couple questions, if that's fine.
Yeah, and then also if you like got a chance to look at the questions that we gave you, if you could like mark which questions you think you would be able to answer, because then we can like pass it off to you when we ask the question.
Yeah, especially for study abroad. I don't know if anybody studied abroad in this group right now.
Are you she, right?
I have.
Okay, cool. So if you could just like mark your name, or I can do it, it's fine.
Like when you said introduce yourself, what do you want us to hit? There's a lot of things we can all talk about. So
That's a good question. I think
So
I can't
Hello?
hear anything right now.
Okay, say like your year in school, your major, and then if you could say like activities you've been involved in at in the CS department, and if you've done anything outside of the CS department as well. Maybe you could say like where you're from, and then if you have any like work experience, which you all do. So
Okay, there's a lot of things to say. Can we just like, I mean, we can still say them, but like if you put them on slides, then you can just like flash the info at once. Because like, I don't know like if they need a laundry list of companies we've all worked at, because there's a large overlap at this point, I think, between a lot of us on this call. So,
Yeah, and also like explaining, when I say, "Hey, I was on RP," like they don't yet know what that
what is RP?
like there'll be some kind of cyclic stuff. So just like throw all the words at them, and then the questions can be like, regarding those things. When we're answering, what does the typical extracurricular day look like? Whatever the question is, it's easier to explain. Like, emailing people, coordinating so they can give a speech at our conference.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's no point like having everybody go through the whole list of whatever they've done. Maybe like a short, like 2-sentence intro will be fine. Even that, I don't think is necessary if we have slides. And they'll get to know more about the things we do from the questions that they ask and we answer. So.
Okay. If we send out a Google form tonight, can everybody submit like however long of a paragraph you would like? We will put it on slides. Do we want like little picture icons?
Sure.
Yeah.
I still think you should say like your year and name at least though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we do want to get the voice to face to name link.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is, at least a sentence of something.
Yeah.
So like if I were you guys, what I would do is I would have the slides like somehow they can like can you integrate that into the live stream?
Yeah.
And then like have the slides be on the live stream along with our faces, and then when our slide comes up, then we just say, hey, I'm Arnav, I'm an MCS student, graduating in May, and then they can look at the slide and be like, oh, he was in ACM hack, that stuff.
Yeah. So we'll like screen share while we are, while you guys are talking. We'll put your bio information.
And then question: when you screen share, do our faces go away on the YouTube stream?
No,
Because
so they'll just be like in little boxes at the top.
Okay, cool.
Can we try screen share right now?
Yeah, Shagun, you should try it. Just try like a screen share and see what happens on the live stream.
Okay.
Share a random PowerPoint slide or Google slide or whatever.
Yeah. Are you making one, Sadia, or should I?
Google slide?
Yeah, I'll just open up a random doc. It's fine.
Yeah, just open up a random one.
Yeah.
I am low res on the stream.
Oh yeah, like 480.
Yeah, I think.
Nice.
Can you see it on the stream?
It'll take a minute for the stream to kick in.
Gotta love that delay.
Yeah.
My stream is frozen. Oh, it's not.
Oh yeah, it's there now.
Ooh.
So one person's face is in the top right corner.
Mm-hmm.
We better hope it's the person talking.
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's the person who's speaking at the time.
Yeah, it's switching. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, just then we really got to be cognizant of like muting when we're not talking,
Yeah.
just so that we don't
Yeah.
miscue it. But
So
that
you
should be fine.
so, like on my screen, there's like a panel of all your faces. You guys can't see that?
No, on YouTube, it's one person top right corner. It doesn't look like it's just grabbing what it's in Zoom. Instead, it looks like it's trying to re-render everything. Yeah, it looks weird, but yeah.
Yeah, it pulls your screen as is, and then it puts whoever's talking on the top right. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine though. At least they can see your face with your name and your voice. Yeah, so if you guys could all like mark whatever questions you could answer best, and then we will specifically ask you those, and then we'll send you the Google form tonight or like right after this. Yeah, and then also if you could join, I think Sadia might have mentioned this, if you could join like 30 minutes beforehand, just so we know that there's no like technical issues or anything with this live stream.
Three of us are probably at a Hack Illinois meeting. That's
Okay.
3 to 4. We can
I was
meet
not
early.
invited to that one.
The Vision, you were invited to the Vision meeting.
I am not on the invite list. Do you want to add me?
Sure. Oops. We can be early. Half an hour might be a lot though.
Yeah, we could do 15.
Is there?
Okay.
Yeah. Is there like other concerns that you're looking to address, or just like
No,
get
I
us?
think 15 is fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to run through a couple of questions just to see, because I feel like we're gonna trip over each other's words on the actual stream. So like, do you want to try running through a couple questions just for fun?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So pretend it's the actual day.
Wait, so sorry, side note. So on the actual day, the sales staff, we should turn off our video, right?
So I think that if you're not like somebody speaking, I think like unless they're going to be speaking, they shouldn't be on the call. And I think we should have a bunch of people monitoring the question section.
Right. So basically I should be, so if we're simulating tomorrow, I'll turn off my video now. And then I think I should disappear from the YouTube if I turn off my video.
Yeah, you probably, well, I don't know if you'll disappear, but you won't be in that top right corner, right? At least on my screen share.
Yeah, so I think the way Zoom works is it'll only have the people that are sharing video on the live stream. So
Hopefully that's the case.
yeah, if you're not sharing video, you won't come up.
We can check that now.
Because
Yeah.
yesterday,
Okay, yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
Like even if, oh yeah, I guess someone share screen.
Okay, cool. So we'll have staff and myself not sharing the screen.
Wait, I guess Sadia, you should share a screen, right? Because you're asking
you should.
questions.
Because you're also moderator.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I like the Zoom. The YouTube is just getting to people turning their video off, and they look like they dropped from the call if you're looking at the YouTube stream only. So that seems to work well.
After we're done with like the bios and stuff, we could probably just shut off the slideshow as well.
That might be good. Then it looks more of a group vibe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's run through just 2 questions.
Okay.
So if it's the real actual day, we go like, thank you for coming to the panel, bios, introduction. Let's get started with our first question. Question number 1, if everyone can just go in order and say, how did you know that you wanted to major in computer science?
Can you prompt us in ordering?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
That's
complicated.
probably a good idea. Okay.
Sadia, sorry, I think we should do the highlighted ones first because those ones, what if we run out of time and we don't get through those ones?
You don't want to do like a intro, how did you know you wanted to major in computer science thing?
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
Hey.
We could, actually, yeah. Okay, we can do that one. But then I think the rest of them, we should first go through the highlighted ones.
Okay. All right, so ordering, how do you want to order? Shit, okay.
Or just call people out and be like, Kyle, why did you want to join computer science?
Yeah,
Okay.
not everyone has to answer every question because there's a fair bit of overlap to a lot of our answers, I think.
Okay, so we'll have 2 people answer per question. Arno, how did you know you wanted to major in computer science?
So I've been interested in computing and like learning to program for a while, and just it was something I tried when I was in high school, and since I enjoyed it, I figured it would be an interesting career path to pursue.
Wait, was there anybody on this call that like started coding when they came here? Nobody?
I can literally hear crickets in the background.
Well, that's like birds outside of my window. I'm sorry. So no, did anyone have like minimal experience when they first came here? Because I think I would want to highlight that for students that like you can still do well? Nobody? Okay, never mind then.
Lighting? I'm not sure, but you can talk to
What-
Alice.
Oh, Alice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure though.
Okay, that's fine then. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have much. Like my answer to that question is, I liked math. Pure math seemed scary, and CS seemed like a cool field. I had a math teacher who really liked CS, and I clicked the right boxes on the forms to get here. I
Good
really,
answer.
really was confused when I was filling out the form. I'm like, these all sound similar. This one sounds right for me. I didn't read I didn't come to any of these things when I was deciding.
Dude,
so.
that's such a
I'm a
classic,
bad
like,
example. I won't say that to everyone.
that is such an in-state student answer. Like, oh, it was my state
Oh,
school.
absolutely,
I clicked some boxes.
Okay.
Was anybody like, oh, save the world type of thing? Like, let's change the world?
No,
No.
none of us.
Bro, I literally wrote my essay on that. Okay, never mind. Okay, we
Okay,
can
so-
do like 2 people then. I think per answer is fine. 2 people.
Yeah.
Can I not?
And
Can
then-
I not answer this question? Because like the real answer is very difficult to explain.
That was good. Don't worry.
Okay, it was very fabricated.
It's okay.
There we go.
So do you, in your experience, do you think you need prior experience in coding to be able to succeed at this school? And did you take any special classes in high school to do well?
I guess I can jump in here because I was on the 125 course staff. I only took one class coming in, like high school. I took the AP Comp Sci class. My curriculum coming in was very math forward. It wasn't, we didn't have great, not funding for computers, but like engagement. We are a very liberal artsy kind of high school group. The 125 curriculum and the entirety of the core curriculum as an extension of it, it does not expect anything except for your time commitment. We take learning these things as a very broad approach. So there are lots of things to get you up to speed with if you don't have any experience coming in. You don't need to know any of them already, but when you get here, the commitment to trying to learn these things is what we actually expect. That's the only thing you really need coming in.
Awesome. Last question. Can anybody talk about the resources that are available in the computer science departments targeted towards minorities? John Drake, do you have anything to add about that?
Yeah. I'm the vice president of Blacks and African Americans in Computing. We're a great organization to join. We share an office with Latinos in computer science, and we share a wall with women in computer science. So lots of resources to reach out to.
Great.
Yeah, maybe Kyle, if you could speak on the mental health committee as well.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a new committee that we started this year, focusing on mental health resources, advocacy, and improving the general welfare regarding mental health for the CS community. So we work a lot with the department to plan some events. We've had some successful events in the past, and we're working on some digital events now in order to achieve these goals. We want to maintain that the CS community is inclusive. I think that it's pretty good right now, but obviously there are always things that can be improved, and we kind of focus on that on the committee. And we're always looking to get more engagement and involvement there.
Aisha, would you like to talk about WCS?
Yeah. So WCS stands for Women in Computer Science. And it has it's open to both women and men who are interested in computer science. And it has a lot of resources for people, both like in terms of coursework and in terms of like getting an internship or just like meeting other people in computer science. I found a really good community and like network of women there. We have like a mentorship program with ACM as well. So you can get advice from like an upperclassman about what classes to take, what opportunities to take advantages of, and stuff like that. We also have like daily office hours where you can ask questions about coursework and stuff like that. So it's a very open community. You don't have to, there's no strict process on how to become a member or anything. But anyone can be involved, and it has a lot of resources and events and tech talks to get involved with like companies as well, if that's something you're interested in. But yeah.
Great. And then we will go into our Q&A live discussion. Does anybody have any questions about how things are going to be run tomorrow?
Yeah, I just want to clarify. So when are we screen sharing?
In the beginning, we can talk about when everybody says like their a little bit about themselves, we can screen share about each person, and then I think maybe one of us can briefly mention like the various extracurriculars there are here, and just so people are like familiar with it when question and answer starts. So
Okay.
somebody says an acronym, like you're not lost, right?
So then once we get to the Q&A, we'll just have this grid view, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, sounds good. That sounds good, yeah.
All right. Last minute reminders, please arrive on the phone call tomorrow 30 to 15 minutes early. The live stream link will be sent on the Slack and the panelist channel. Make sure you are on it. We will send out a Google form for you to fill out your bios soon. Please submit your bios so that we can put it on the slides. If there are any other questions, please reach out to me or Shagun. We will get them answered. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for coming for a run through. But that's it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Can you give us example length for the bio? Like if you're looking for, 5 words so that we all fit on one slide or whatever. So just let us know.
Awesome.
Tell any friends or siblings or anything about this to sign up.
Cool. Will do.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, I'm gonna end the meeting now.
Bye.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, thank you.